Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we have exhausted our needs and resources quite a bit. No more short rest left. We're kind of out of spells on many characters, so I think it's time that we finally go towards camping. And we'll probably have a lot of character interaction here going on, because usually that pop up when you have a long rest.
Speak.
And we haven't had one, I think. No, she has nothing to need to say. I think Will is kind of doesn't have.
Well met.
No, that's just all polite. Well met as well. We can check it in with Gale for a sec.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, he's a very strange warlock.
But let's leave it for now. And seems like, yeah, we can have a long rest here, I think. So let us end the day. Yes. Oh, everyone wants to have a chat with me. Let us, so we have Starion here. Oh, hello, Lae'zel. You stripped down from under your armor and having a drink.
I appreciate that. Let's have a drink.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
You want to do battle up where?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night.
Yeah, that's true.
One of them is my crash. Clear.
Wait, did Yankee come from space?
Spice! Wonder if they have communism up there.
Well, it must be quite a shock to leave your crush behind and then come to this planet. I wonder if I should make a thank her. Like, have you fallen from heaven? Because you look like an angel.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated an Yogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Vinisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this.
Yes, there's
You
a
are
whole
wasting your
space
resting
side of
time.
things.
Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay, and then we can have a word with the star as well.
I've
Hello.
been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess.
Will we be
she
meeting one?
know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We still can travel, and I need to get back to the city. That's quite a long walk away and everything.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Oh, that's nice.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Well, I'm a half-orc. It kind of comes with the territory. But I also work very hard at my muscles. And my weapon skills. Need to know what you're selling and making, don't you know? I do have many talents if you want to explore them.
A delicious thought, but
I'm joking, relax.
yes, of course. Me too.
You do
think
like
I'll
my butt,
just-
don't you?
Just clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I sense some tension there.
Okay, now let's have a chat with Shadowheart. She apparently wants to.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Also quite
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
I haven't had this conversation before, so this is interesting.
So how are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I don't think he would answer. I don't think Theodor has the guts or the hardness to instantly go,
I'll kill you without hesitation.
so it probably...
Maybe I could tie you up and, well, I hunted for a cure?
Really? I'd just kill you.
Oh,
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
I will try. I make no promises. Though Rizal seems to be more ready to get tied up with his leather straps and everything. Hello, Will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Oh, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
A bit nervous. I don't like things in my brain. My brain is quite valuable to me, don't you know?
It's natural to suffer a touch
Twice.
of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends.
Okay,
The
you're
tadpole
just
has
bragging now.
weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Also quite quite a chest hair there.
Makes no real sense, I know. Why haven't we turned? According to everyone we talked to, we should be like blah 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 and all that.
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit.
It did explode.
Perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay, let us do indeed get some rest. Also, I think for now we can probably should keep Shadowheart. I don't know. Let's just have a rest first, then we'll decide. Because I want to take on Gale in the party as well. All right, so we need to put some food into on the fire to make a meal. Now, what's tasty together? Lots of fruit. Some cheese. Gonna make pizza. Suppose we can put some carrots in there. Oh, that's a lot. We can take one thing off. Some of the dust too. Suppose the lemon might be a bit much. Yeah. Alright, let's rest. Oh, someone's creeping. Hey, by the way, should be the leader.
Hey, you assholes! I am the leader here. No, on top. There we go.
I am thinking of maybe putting Shadowheart out. Because we are clerics ourselves, but she is much better at the whole healing thing, so maybe we leave her. Honestly, Will's probably the easiest to replace for the moment. I think we'll put Will out and get Gale in the group.
Well met.
Once we level up and get more levels, we'll definitely take him back into the group.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Or if we find Karlach.
Remain here, I'll come if I need
And
you.
just when things were warming up.
Yeah, let's take Gale along. Haven't had
What's
much
on your mind?
interaction with Gale yet.
Join me, we have a lot more adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Right, so we have to level Gale up a
Magic.
bit.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We made him an evocation wizard. Okay. Alright, what are his stats like? Yeah, very high wisdom, good, not so much everything else. I'll see for now, we'll just, same with Shadowheart, let's just stick with wizard for now. Should also maybe check which scrolls we already have. Yeah, that's actually good, that's actually important with wizards. Because we have already gathered a bunch of scrolls, which we should maybe give to him to learn. So we already have Detect Thought. I think he already has Burning Hands, but let's give him a few more scrolls we found about. Blur. Speak with Dead. I'm not sure if that's an actual wizard spell, but... and protection from good and evil, that's a wizard spell, I believe.
Salutations.
Maybe we'll make him a rogue or something. Could work. Fighter, I don't know, I don't want to make everyone fighters. Though with Arcane Knight he actually also gains some extra spell slots, so he doesn't really lose that much as he levels. To level 5 at least for... but who needs extra attack when you're a wizard, really? Let's see, what's his wisdom? His wisdom is crap. If his wisdom were better, we should make him a monk. That would be interesting. Maybe we will convert him into a monk down the line. We'll think on it. So we'll give him a fair bit of more stuff. Yeah, that seems actually not like such a bad idea. We'll think on that. But then we have to reassign his stats, which we can do. I can see how we can reassign his stats quite well. Actually not super well, but a little bit well. Ah, damn it, I forgot again. First learn spells. Alright, actually check spells. So what do we have at second level? Yeah, let's check. This is, I think, second level. Okay, we have the, I wish we could just keep them aside. This is first level. This is second level. This is, I think, even third level. These are all first level. Okay. So, there's nothing on the other characters, right? No, we don't have any spare scrolls on the other characters yet. We'll see. Alright, Gale.
Lost in thought.
Level up and learn some second level spells. So, I don't think we have magic weapon. Yeah, Detect Thought we already have, so we were not learning that one. Invisibility. Flaming Sphere. That's a conjuration. Okay, we need Blur we already have. It's also conjuration. We need a good evocation spell. Melf's Acid Arrow. Very good. Take that. Knock, I think we can go. I'm tempted by invisibility. There's a full action to push them off balance. There's way better spells for that one. Darkness? Useful. I'm tempted by just... I think we'll just take invisibility. Invisibility is quite handy. Since we don't really have a stealther in our group right now, if we don't take Asterion along. Right, now let's learn some magic. How did we do that again? Ah, here. Spellbook. Learn new spells. We don't have Blur. We don't have Detect Thought. We don't have Protection from Good and Evil. And we don't have Ray of Enfeeblement. That's also level 2, apparently. Yeah, let's learn all of these. 4 new spells learned. Very good. Should actually have checked what we had prepared. Oh well. Definitely want to prepare. Let's see, what do we need? Not need, actually. So we don't need 2, I feel. That's 3d8. 2, 16. Also, we don't need that. We'll put Mel's Acid Arrow for that. We can go without sleep for now. And put... do we need anything else? Ray of Enfeeblement. It doesn't do damage. Invisibility is handy though to have that prepared. Let's take invisibility. Okay, that is fine.
Alright, what now? These boots have seen everything.
Right, so we've done a fair bit at the camp. Let us go out and have a few more chats at the Druid camp. Activate talk with animals, of course.
Amicus animals.
Hello there.
Remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Okay. Hello there, squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Make what stop?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
I mean, it's barely there. Don't mock her, she's trying her best, I'm assuming.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head
Everyone's
is
a critic.
melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Everyone's a critic. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. Hello?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
I mean, that's nice.
Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's the tune that you... how do I put this? That sounded a little bit unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
Oh, I'm glad you agree with the squirrels. The squirrels agreed.
I thought they were cheering me on.
No.
Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's a creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Can I help you finish this song so we get done with this?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Oh yes, hand me that lute. We can perform together.
I'll start from the beginning.
I don't know anything about playing on the lute, though.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Oh dear, we are not...
Okay, I will try this along.
Oh dear, 15. We're not gonna make this. Well, we do have thaumaturgy. And we can do guidance. Alright, let's give it a go, see if we're lucky. We do also have inspiration dice. If we were very lucky, we actually make it. Nope! As I said, we need to spend our inspiration anyway, so let's try again. 13, that should be enough. That's more than enough.
I don't know how to play this, but I somehow manage.
When you cool the last light down.
Oh dear. I have to do this again. Oh, it's easier now. That's good.
7. Can make it, can fail it. We don't know.
Yes, we make it. Haha!
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Damn, I'm good.
Sorry.
That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears, especially when I played it.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died.
Didn't I just play?
My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming.
Yeah, that's the problem.
There
You
was
need to
so
collect
much
loot, not
blood.
play it.
I can still smell it.
Is that a bubble?
Well, I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw.
Yeah, I know,
And that's
teachers like
exactly
that.
what I'm going to do.
It's a lot of Smiths like
Finish
that.
the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Sadly we don't get the whole song. That sounded nice enough with us playing. Alright, well, we still have a meeting with the druids we should handle, and then, well, we can probably get out of this grove very soon. Sleeping Bear, well... Yeah, there's a lot of things we can still chat with in this grove, but I want to get the important thing going.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Speak.
No, Lizelle, I did not want to speak with you. Sorry.
Leave without saying
Pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example.
Ooh, cool snake. That's
Please.
a horny snake.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil.
And I will cast out every stranger.
I don't think the child is exactly the devil. Are you reading prisoner? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
She eats our food,
Parasites are
drinks
nature
our
as well.
water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Alright, what should we do? We can do persuasion or knowledge nature. We're not really that... Let's talk with the snake, since we can do that.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Okay, so that's what the snake sounds like.
You really should release her. I'll make sure she stays out of trouble.
Can we add something to it? Yeah. Thank you, Lizelle. Let's get some advantage on this. Yay! Not needed, but still welcome.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Okay.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
So we have our party members to check with. Let's do so.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
We did just get back from the camp, you know.
Rather important.
Okay, rather important. Do make it brief.
As you wish. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Oh, thank you.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
The
way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches.
Yeah.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
It's very gratifying to hear that, yes.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this...
Are you sure?
...condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Well, keep it in your pants and then everything will be fine. Yeah, I think I might have some dock leaf in my bag and some medicinal berries.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
That seems like a waste. Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I suppose since it's already creative, there's no shame in having it destroyed. Everything is created and destroyed once. Where do you suggest I find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Oh.
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. danger involved. Or great cost.
I don't like this. And at the end of this, I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks.
I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important.
Okay.
Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Well, fine, if you're sure on that.
Now we actually agree. We're gonna try and see if he's speaking truth here. I think that's important. I think I would like the wisdom, yes. Figure this out. Oof! 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 That was a bad roll. Let's use our inspiration. There we go. Success!
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Yeah, I don't think we have the wisdom to really pull that one off. Though while we have the advantage anyway. 13! That should be enough!
You see through Gale's eyes,
We
staring
are
down
hungry
the
for
corridors
knowledge
of
and
a
everything.
dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Well, that's
Keeping me in
horrifying.
suspense, are you? Come on, tell me. Do we have an agreement or not?
Well, it seems very scary, so, sure, Gale will help you.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Alright, well, we'll do so. Do so soon. Let's have a quick chat with Shadowheart. The next time we will explore the druids in Karga.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
I have quite a vivid imagination.
Something I have to live with.
Are you sure? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And you're sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
All right.
Well, we don't have to any further stuff. So that's it for the bit. We've gone on a little long already. Next time, yes, Karga, the archdruids, and all these druids in here. Let's get all druidy up here. So till the next one, bye bye.